Hi guys, welcome to Ditzy's Diamond Den. So today we are working on Talk to the Snakes by Toshia San. I did buy this from Jaded Gem Shop and it is currently in the event Myths and Stars, which you can find on Facebook. I will link that in the description. It is not too late to join. It does end at the end of the month, but you don't have to finish the canvas and it's not a new start required. So we can see if maybe you've got something already going that would qualify. So I will get you over that information. It's also on Instagram. I'll get that to you also. So we're working on this. We are using my very recently unboxed Donna Bass pen with these beautiful inlays, which are actually built in very good. I am a hard gripper and these things have not budged. So we got that. I am using my black Dahlia Diamond Art Spring Collection, the Wildflower Whispers, but I'm only using that this week because I just came out with their new summer scents. Now, I love the way she does her shop. So she does a scent of the month, and so she has a new scent every month in her shop, and we get to vote on that on her Facebook page. She is also doing the Zodiac event next month, and we are going to be co-hosts for the Unfinished Business at the end of the year. So definitely join her Facebook so you can take part in all these amazing events and giveaways that she does in her shop. So this month's scent is Dark Kiss. And then she also comes out with seasonals, which I absolutely love. So for the seasonal ones for summer, and she changes these each season, she's got Storm Watching Summer. For my 80s and my 90s girls, we've got some Cucumber Melon. We've got some Midnight Peonies and some Bum Bum, which is got like a very Hawaiian smell going to it. So she's got all those really fun new scents. She does have her blue raspberry and grape soda going out of the shop here pretty soon. So if you are wanting some of those, I'd jump on it really, really fast. And then of course she has her everyday collection. So I definitely strongly suggest that if you already are a fan of hers, get on her Facebook page. If you've not tried her, give her a try. Am I plugging Black Dahlia? Yes, I am. And why am I plugging her? One, I love her putty. And two, I'm trying to get everybody over to our Facebook group in time for the Unfinished Business event. Get that all filled up so everybody is ready to go once we start dropping all the information about how to take part in that event and to find out what kind of sponsors we are going to be having, because we're going to start releasing that information in August, so that is not that far away. And if you would like to sign on to be a sponsor to that, you can always email me or Shell. You can reach her through her Facebook, and you can reach me at ditsysdiamondden@gmail.com, because we are looking for sponsors. But once again, a little bit more detail on that to come later on. So yes, that was my shameless plug of my putty shop and getting us ready to do that event. So today has been a crazy day. We had so many lives today. So we have Lee and Lenore, who go on about 2 hours before us. And Lenore sings, and she has got this amazing voice. And then Leopard Leatherworks had a live before us, so I've been in lives all day today. I'm excited about the coming Sunday with Shay, because do we have some plans for her? Gonna get her butt in the hot seat, so that is going to be exciting. Also, what did you guys think of Art and Soul? So I know we have a lot of Diamond Art Club diehard fans in here. I am one of them. I love my Diamond Art Club. And I was really, really scared to take a chance on another small shop. And I actually took a chance on Art and Soul before I did my Jaded Gem Shop. Art and Soul was a total fluke. Saw them, loved their pictures just so much that I just had to absolutely buy one. Took a total chance. Jaded Gem Shop, everybody I talked to was like, oh, you have to buy at least one Jaded Gem Shop in your lifetime. They're so beautiful. Not wrong, not wrong. They were definitely. So Jaded Gem Shop was excellent, and the Art and Soul was definitely a diamond in the rough. And I don't know if you guys know. So, as you guys know, these small shops, they're not big, huge businesses. It's usually just one or two ladies doing their best to bring us quality. And these ladies are definitely bringing us some quality. They've signed on some amazing artists. In case you are not a part of their Facebook group or not a part of my Facebook group, or have somehow missed the news, Hannah Lynn is back. And she is back with a bang. She has signed with Art and Soul, who is now doing hand-charted canvases. Their quality was already amazing before they started the hand-charted, so I got my first hand-charted on the way. I'll be doing an unboxing of that, and we can see. We also got the news that Hannah Lynn, all those unicorns that you missed out on, that you were not able to get, are being re-released through Art and Soul. So if you started diamond painting and some of Hannah Lynn's stuff has been archived and you were like, I'm never going to be able to get it, well, guess what? Here comes your chance. I will also post their stuff in for you. And then, what else? Oh, yes. Also, with the Hannah Lynn's, now, I like Hannah Lynn. The reason I don't have all of the Hannah Lynn's is because of the fact that I don't really care for rounds, guys. I try to do rounds once in a while for my viewers that like to see them done. But it's not something that I have to like seriously be madly in love with the image, like Damaged by Enya Guerra's. Hers was like, okay, I will do rounds all day and all night for this particular image because it is so gorgeous. But I have to be a really big fan of the artwork for me to tackle a round. And I don't think Dear Helper will do rounds at all anymore.
Nope.
Period.
No rounds. You can tweezer around, I guess, if you really wanted to, but no thank you. I'll stick with my squares.
And that's just because he's like, everything has to be placed so perfect. So perfect. Although I kind of would like to see, because my rounds are sloppy, which is why I don't like doing rounds as much. I do them a lot faster, but they just always look so much more sloppy to me. But I bet his rounds would be super pretty and perfect.
Probably. I mean, I did a round long ago. Probably one of my first medium-sized diamond paintings was a round. So I did start off with that, but then as soon as I found tweezers, there was just no going back.
Yeah, he just became a tweezer guy. So that's that. So that is, I mean, all this information just all boom, boom, boom. It has been an exciting, exciting week. I've been making some amazing friends. So, if you are still watching, I have a couple things that we are going to go over today, some fun things. So, I, love the community, love making friends. I've made some really amazing, amazing friends through diamond painting already, and I would love to make some more. So how can I make some more? One, we have our Discord. If you don't know how to work Discord, find me on Facebook or through Insta. I will walk you how to get hooked up with the Discord. We just sit in there and we just kind of chat, or we just sit there and we watch TV and just diamond paint together, and that's it. Also, I'm going to be putting up some polls over the next month. Poll number 1 is going to be, do we want to do some Zooms? Do we want to do some diamond painting Zooms? I didn't know that was a thing until recently. I actually heard about that on this really cool new YouTuber, Diamonds and Dragonflies. She just hosted her first event on mental health. So I have talked about her a little bit. I will make sure I also link her YouTube because she does her channel is all mental health, all diamond painting. And she definitely has a unique corner with what she does. So I'll go ahead and post that link in there for you also in case you want to check her out. But I was in one of her lives and she was talking about Zoom meetings and I was like, oh my goodness, that sounds like so much fun. So I'm wondering if that's something you guys would be interested in doing with me. So I'm going to put up a poll on that. And let's see, what else are we going to put a poll up on? Oh, yeah. All right, so I've been talking to people, making friends, getting to know people. It's been so good for my mental health. Because you guys know we do talk about mental health and marriage therapy also, but predominantly our channel really doesn't have a niche within a niche. It's just we love diamond paintings and we're going to chat and goodness knows where we're going to end the day. So, but we did notice a lot of people really like our hot seat. So, how would you guys feel about having a game night? So there is this game that we can play online together. I was thinking maybe once or twice a month, depending on what you guys think of the idea. And it's not Jack in the Box.
Jack's Party Box?
Jack's Party
Something like that. It's
Box.
something with Jack.
Yeah,
we'll
you don't
find
know
that. Jack.
And
it's the game, and other people can join up. There's a certain amount that can play on different games, but it's a lot of fun to play around with other people.
Yeah, so we'll post a link in that, and you can take a look at it. And if that sounds like something that maybe you'd want to participate in once or twice a month, since we all seem to like to play games here.
And it's nothing you have to buy either. We would purchase it, and then we kind of host the game.
Yeah.
And then players can just join up. You can do it from a phone. You can do it from a computer, from an iPad. Whatever you have. You'd get a link, you'd join up, and enjoy the game. Yeah.
So if you guys are interested in a game night, I know it's outside of our wheelhouse. It really is. But if you guys look it up, it'll be a lot of fun. And I thought maybe it was something that we would all enjoy doing together. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm a goose. If you're like, no, nobody wants to play video games with you. We only want to diamond paint. Zoom meetings only. Then I'll be like, cool. So I thought I'd do that. Also, we're almost out of hot seat questions, guys. So what I did was yesterday, I went on I forgot to mention what. Yeah, I'm using Randas because it's hot. It's like 83, 84 degrees in this bedroom, craft room. So we are running out of hot seat questions. And honestly, Paul and I have so much fun ourselves just doing that. And it's so weird because we been married, I don't even know how many years. 27? I think this year's going to be
27, 28, somewhere in there. We got married in 1997.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been married a long time. So, anyways, running out of the hot seat. That's what I'm saying. We are not a niche in a niche because we kind of just ramble all over the place. I appreciate you guys watching, but sometimes I watch myself afterwards and I'm like, how does anybody follow anything that I'm saying? I confuse myself. Did a deep dive, looked up a ton of fun games that you guys might want to not only see us do on the channel that are a lot like Hot Seat, but also would like to participate in through the comments and let us know what your options would be. So I'm going to be putting up a poll for that. So if you do not have notifications on or you are not subscribed and you like diamond painting and fun and games and just a little bit all over the place, make sure you are liking and subscribing. Hey, did I do that good?
Yeah, good job.
Look at me.
You did the thing.
I just slid that in all natural and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm becoming pro, guys.
Okay.
I'm getting pro. Yeah. So if you are interested in that, it'll be in my polls. I'm not gonna put them all up at once and like just indaunt you guys with like all ding ding dings. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So they'll just kind of slowly go up over the month. And then, so I know I just did a Care Bear unboxing this week, but it looks like I might have to do another Care Bear unboxing because I am very close to finishing this up. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am, guys. And I'm going to need to kit up my next canvas, and it looks like Grandma Bear is going to win. And if Grandma Bear wins, I need to do an unboxing of her so you can see who and what is winning. And then we also get to check out the art and soul. So I am going to do my WIP and Chat. Because it's going to be my first time laying drills on it. And I'm so excited. So we are going to do a big thing where we're going to lay it out, and I'm going to film my first drill droppings. That sounded wrong. My first drill placement, so you can see how excited I get. Babe, how much are you rolling your eyes back there at me?
At drill droppings? I could have made something fun out of that, but, you know.
But, you know, are you heading out there to, like, catch a little bit of fresh air?
I'm just checking the air. Yeah, checking the air.
He's checking the air because we have our lights on. So it is, we are getting in the pool after this. So yeah, let us know if you are interested in any of those. I'm also getting ready to film and drop in the membership my next vlog on, basically it's just, if you are interested, basically what it is it's just me kind of talking about how I broke free of my family's generational trauma. We did have a lot of abuse and drug addiction and alcoholism in my family, and it has been generational, and it just kind of talks about how I learned there was a different way to live my life and the things that I did to make my life better and to make it to where my kids did not also follow those same generational lines. So I'm going to drop a second video on that one if you would like to take a look at joining my membership. If not, that's okay too, because we have plenty of fun content for everybody. We're going to get in the pool after this, right?
Yeah, it's 81 in the house right now. So I had to drop it because I don't want the dogs to overheat.
Yes. And where are we at right now in our volleyball game? I believe I've won one and we've tied so far this season.
I think so. I mean, I'm not really keeping track of that.
I don't know. I think our viewers might want to know how many times this summer I'll whoop your butt.
It's not going to be much. Don't get all cocky. Then you're going to lose.
I don't know about that. They might want to know how many times.
Yeah, I think you've got one win and we have one tie.
Yes. Although I still think technically I should have won that because he started getting too competitive and just was knocking the balls right out of the pool. And that's how we decide when to stop.
So I'll put it in my notes section, or in the notes up on our magnet board.
We're going to keep track. We're going to keep you guys up to date on who is the winner and who is the loser.
I'm just going to put little dashes. So it's just going to say volleyball. It's going to say A and P. So you have one. I have one. Well, we have a tie. So
yes,
you're in the lead currently with 2 points to my 1.
Yes, I know, and we're like asking them, hey, do you want to play video? Do you guys want to play like the games? It's not like it's not really like a regular video game, but we're like, it's like a board game with multiple people online.
And multiple questions and cool looking graphics and funny stuff and sometimes creepy stuff. Yeah,
but we're like, hey, do you guys want to play games with us? And then we're like, oh, we're competitive and we'll smash you, Hulk smash you.
Super competitive people.
And they're like, yeah, no, we don't want to play with you. That doesn't sound fun.
It is fun. It is fun. We'll have fun.
We're going to have some fun. So that is what has been going on with us. A little update on Odin for anybody that has been, because I told you we had to take him to the vet and then we had to take him to the emergency vet. So sad. It's sad, but it's, I don't know. So you guys know already that my oldest two dogs both have CHF. They've had it for years. We have it under really good control. We live with it, but it is a degenerative disease, and so they get worse every year, and they have to go in and get their echocardiogram so we can adjust their medications. So little Oh, he's our healthy little man. He acts like a puppy. He still looks like a puppy. He's 13, and then he was limping. And we ended up taking him to the vet, and we took him to the ER, and then we took him to the vet again after he had been on all of his medications, and he was not getting worse, but he wasn't showing any improvement. And so without an MRI, which is going to cost $5,000, and I don't have it. I don't have $5,000 right now. I just paid for Ollie to have gallbladder surgery, and that was $10,000. And so they're talking about an MRI. We have to drive 6 hours away because there is nobody in our small town that does that. And altogether, with the MRI and the surgery, we're looking at about $12,000 to $15,000.
And that doesn't even guarantee at his age he would even survive a surgery like that.
Yes. So they think it is neurological because he's not getting worse. He's not showing any improvement. That is also a degenerative disease. I think they called it, I don't have the acronym.
IVDD.
IVDD. Yes, thank you. So they're pretty sure it has IVDD, which means that
he might have a tumor someplace in him that's pushing on a certain part of his spinal cord. It's hard to tell even after we paid for x-rays. They can see some spacing, but they can't see everything, not without using an MRI.
Yeah, well, they showed that there wasn't enough space.
Yeah, it wasn't enough, and it's just kind of a weird situation. And really, I'm just really hoping, because this little guy is a little overweight. I try to watch their food, but it's hard sometimes, especially with little dogs, because you're always like, ooh, I got this awesome food, and I want to share it with you. And you give them little pieces, but you got to remember, they're little. So that could be like a giant snack, for them. But I'm just hoping that he just tweaked something in his back. Like always, I'm going to always be the optimist on this. And that he's just going to start feeling much better once the swelling goes down. I know it's probably not the case, but I can hope for it.
Yeah, because Odin is Paul's little buddy.
And he's a jumper. He jumps off our bed. That's like 4 feet, and he gains air when he does it. So just think about that in comparison to how small these dogs are. 4 feet, that's like me jumping off the roof 3 or 4 times a day. Yes. I'm not going to do it.
So Paul is very hopeful, even though the vet has said odds are that's not it. But as long as he's happy and he learns to make adjustments, getting around on his 3 little legs, that we just have to, do the same as the other dogs and carefully monitor him, make some life changes, because we have stairs that go from the porch into the yard. We're going to have to build him a little ramp.
And then show him how to use the ramp, giving him treats and stuff on each side. Kind of like when we first put in the doggy door.
He's not going to be able to sleep on the bed with us anymore. They do want us to keep him caged until the end of June, just in case it's a pinched nerve or pulled muscle or something like that. But he doesn't show really any pain when they wiggle and push him.
He does a very little bit, and we just now took him off some of his pain pills, so all he is on right now is just a muscle relaxer, which is not a pain reliever at all, just a muscle relaxer, just in case it's that. And I think he's on a steroid in case it was any type of inflammation as well. But that's now tapering off to almost be complete within the next few weeks here, or even a week, I think.
Yeah, he's on a steroid antibiotic.
Yes.
Is what it is. Yeah, so we've got that going on. So I mean, we were really happy because it was pretty severe, and we thought we were going to have to put him down, like, right then and there. That's what I don't remember if I mentioned it, but yeah, like, it was bad. He could not stand at all. He was just falling on his face. Paul stayed up with him all night, just, like, completely heartbroken, and then he woke me up. I didn't know that Paul had woken up in the middle of the night and just, like, walked out into the living room, was just holding him, and Paul finally came in. He got me at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and he's just like, we have to take him to the vet. We have to take him to the vet. And yeah, he's Paul's little buddy. So we got that going, but it'll be okay because he is a happy little dude. And right now, I mean, that's
yeah. I mean, he's super happy. He's still just. I don't want him to do it, but he's bouncing up and down on his little back feet, and I'm like, no, dude. We need to rest. We need to rest it.
Yeah, that's hard.
He's super just. He runs all over the place. He's just everywhere. We call him our guard dog because when he goes outside, he walks the perimeter of our fence very, very slowly, making sure to sniff like all around it to make sure no intruders have been near it. Like multiple times a day, not just once. I'll be like, hey, "Where's Odin?" I look out the back window, and there he is, walking the perimeter, checking it. And I think he does it because I saw on our front yard camera, we actually had a skunk come through the front fence, go through the back, and then went underneath our fence in the very back to the backyard neighbors. And then me and the neighbor, of course, put up some bricks to stop that and covered up the holes. But I think maybe he caught a whiff of that guy one time, and now he's just guarding it. And there's a neighbor cat that likes to get back in there. So I think his job is to keep cats and skunks and anything else out of his area.
Our neighbor's cat comes over, and I finally gave up. So we got these beautiful built-in flower beds when we bought the house. And I was like, yay, I'm going to become a gardener. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't grow anything. Paul ended up having to take it over because I just was like murdering everything. But I'm like, I'm going to grow some pretty flowers. And the neighbor's cat gets in there and was using it as a litter box and just ripping the flowers right out of the ground. So I'm thinking my dogs are getting in there. So I go down to Lowe's and get some wire wrap and wrap it around the fence. And I'm like, haha. And it keeps happening. And I'm like, there's no way my itty bitty tiny chihuahuas are jumping over this thing. Turns out it's the neighbor's cat. The neighbor's cat come over and uses our flower box as his litter box.
Yeah, it's weird. Not just our flower box in the backyard, but also right at our front door. We also have a really nice... what is that? Japanese maple tree and some bark and some other stuff, and he comes up there and scratches all the dirt up and poops there and just takes off.
Yeah, if I did not actually get along with my neighbors, I would swear that they actively trained their cat to come over and just poop on our property.
He just likes it. He just likes it. That's probably what he's been doing his entire life. He's like, that's my bathroom, guys.
Yeah, but we get along with our neighbors, so...
Yeah, so it's all good. I mean, big deal. Little cat poop every once in a while I have to pick up.
Yeah. Although they may have just made a mistake. They may have been trying to do our neighbor's neighbor because they don't get along.
Yeah, that could have been. I could see that.
Yeah, maybe the cat just got confused and started doing the...
You told me this one or this one? I don't know.
The wrong house. I would just like to point out, you guys, that look at this. So, Randas... hard and sticky, and here is the black Dahlia. So let's check this out. So I'm going to grab, how many is that? 6. So look at this. It is 85 degrees in this room.
Yeah, probably hotter because these lights are on right now.
Yeah. Just wanted to point both of those out. My summer loves. Let's go ahead and play some hot seat, guys.
Hot seat!
Hot seat! I'm going to turn this off. Might help bring down the heat in here just a wee bit.
Doubt it. These lights are super hot.
These lights are hot. Okay, we had some really, really fun questions today. Oh my goodness. What is the first funny question of the evening?
I don't know if it's funny, but the first card
All of these are funny. These have some amazing... We have some amazing questions today, guys.
Do you want me to tell them this question?
No, shush.
All
yes.
Right. Here we go. Number 1. I am the head of a new shoe company. What is it called?
It's called No hole toes.
No hold toes?
Yeah,
Is that for me?
Yes, because you always eventually get like hole marks, toe holes in your shoes.
That's what happens when you work and you work hard, people. You tear up your shoes. It just happens. No. For me, I put Shit Kickers. That's the name of my company.
Nice.
And the name of your company is Don't Be Trippin'. Because she's super clumsy.
That's much better than what I put.
What'd you put?
I'm trying to diamond paint and do this, and I cannot do both, guys, because I laugh all the time. So
Here, put your paper
boring little screen here, all right? When I was younger, I'm very, very short, and I was also like 80 pounds lighter. And I love high heels, so my shoe line would be called Hooker Heels.
Hooker Heels.
Hooker Heels.
Shit Kickers and Hooker Heels. And then
we're the perfect couple.
The sub shop of Don't Be Trippin'. Alright, so that was number 1. Here's number 2. If I owned a traveling circus, what would it be called?
Ooh, I have the perfect name for you.
Good, let's hear it.
Zombie Army Ants.
Zombie
And you
Army
are the
Ants?
general.
But that's a circus?
Yes, you can make them do tricks because you're their general.
Okay.
Ant tricks. They used to actually have ant circuses.
I know. I don't understand them either. But no, I did not write that.
Oh.
Mine was very generic, no clown circus. There's just no clowns allowed at all. You can't work there if you're a clown. You can't come dressed as a clown. There's no clowns. If you come up as a clown, you'll be escorted out of my circus. For you, I put, look at me, circus. I don't know why, but I just thought that would be you.
Oh, probably because I'd be the one dressing up as a clown and then running out there yelling, look at me!
Look at me!
I'll
be like, get her out of here.
Look at me, I'm a fool! And then I'd trip.
Security? We got a security breach?
How many me's can we fit in a clown car?
Yeah.
Actually, I would want to be surrounded by my people. And so my circus would be the Geeks and Freaks show.
Okay.
The Geeks and Freaks
See, I
show.
would go
And
to
that
your
would be
circus.
all my peoples.
My circus is boring. No clowns, just elephants.
Yes. So I'm already starting to get some peoples that are some Geeks and Freaks with me. Like I said, join the Discord. Link is in the chat. Come be a Geek and Freak with me.
Yes. Okay, number 3. What will I be doing 10 years from now?
Oh, that's easy. You're going to be playing video games.
Oh, I said working, because, yeah, I'm going to be working 10 years from now.
Yeah, hopefully.
For you, I put more YouTube videos. You're just going to be making more and more videos.
I don't want to oversaturate everybody to where they're like, God, I'm so sick of her.
Tired of hearing about it.
Oh, yeah, but still, hopefully this. I am hoping I am sitting here chatting with you guys, having fun, having all of our friends together and, really trying to make a little community family, which is what the diamond painting community is all about.
Yeah. So, did I get it? What'd
Yes, you did. Gosh darn it. Now you've gotten 3 and I'm still 0.
I'm winning this.
I guess I don't know my husband.
Guess not. All right, number 4. What is the perfect online handle for me? Yeah.
What do you think my answer is going to be for me?
For you.
Yes.
Ditzy.
Okay. So now I'm going to tell you what I think yours would have been.
Okay.
Because we discussed this. Carried by wife.
Carried by wife?
Yes, because I carry you in all of our MMOs.
Oh, well, yeah, that's different, though.
Yes. And then mine, I figured you'd be able to guess it, was Carrie's husband.
Oh, see, no, I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have never guessed.
You don't remember that conversation? So
Nope.
we had the conversation because he was doing a YouTube video of him playing, I don't even remember. Oh, it was Diablo 3. And so we're going through the things in Diablo 3, and he named the video Watch.
Oh, wife carry.
Yes, wife. Yeah, or wife is carrying me, or something like that. And so some people came in to watch, just because my guys are always built better than his, And so I always end up carrying him in the MMOs.
Yeah.
And then he's always has me build his guys to make him
I'm not
powerful.
very good at it. I just like to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at all.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Number 5.
That was a segment. Whew.
Yeah, that was long. When I look in the mirror, what do I see?
You see a face.
I see myself. I put that.
Yeah. He's not very imaginative. He's going to be like, oh, that's a face, dude.
I see me. That's it.
Oh.
All right. When I look in the mirror, I see what for you? I put one hot mama.
Aww, it made me blush.
I do that.
I was going to say not me. So my face started showing age about 2 years ago. And before then, I did not change slowly. I just was like, boom, my face changed. And so I look in the mirror and I still don't recognize myself with the aging face. I'm okay with the aging face. It's just, I look in it and I'm like, who dat? That's not my face. I'll get used to it.
That's right.
Who else feels that way? As you get older, you look in the mirror and you're like, who is that old lady?
I don't.
Oh.
I can see me. I don't.
Oh,
I'm just getting older.
Yeah, but you've been gray and wrinkled since.
Hey, I'm not wrinkled, guys. Don't listen to this. Listen to this crap. Pretty
much the day he met me and realized that he was gonna be in love with me, he aged 50 years. He's like, this is gonna be a rough ride.
Buckle up. Say number 6. What is my favorite holiday tradition?
Decorating for Halloween.
Dude, it is, and I didn't even know. I just put food with meat.
Oh.
You didn't win. I couldn't think of anything, and that's probably why this is going to be so hard for you to win, because I don't know sometimes. I'm just like...
Because I know you better. Food. I know you better than you know you, so I get all these right, and you're the one that's actually wrong for your own selves.
Yep, well, it happens. All right, for you, I put pie during Thanksgiving.
I hate the holidays, but I fake happiness through them.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Halloween for reasons I won't go into right now. I not a big fan of Thanksgiving, not a big fan of Christmas. I don't like holidays. Now, the weird thing about that, though, is when my kids were little, I wanted them to love the holidays. So I've gotten really good at faking liking the holidays, because when my kids were young, I went nuts. For all the holidays, I did huge. So most people don't realize that I actually, because they see me and I'm like in my costume, the house is decorated, there's pies baking, cookies baking, the whole entire bit for all the holidays, and I hate them all.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, number 7. What do I want more than anyone else in the room?
Money.
Nope, I put to be supportive.
Guys! He's being all sweet and nice and mushy.
I know, to the one who hates holidays.
I do hate holidays. Sorry.
That's all right. So,
I put on a very good show for the people that I love and try not to bring them down during the holidays. Yeah. So I'm like, hi, happy cheer. And inside I'm just like, is this day ever going to be over?
I'm sure a lot of people are like that. So what is yours?
Dogs. I want more dogs. I want all the dogs. I want 1 million dogs. I want to take in all the homeless dogs.
Oh, okay. Well, I put you wanted more Dear Helper time.
Dogs.
I guess dogs, people. She just wants dogs. I'm out. Dear Helper, out.
I need Dear Helper to help me feed them.
And to get them. All right.
Honey, I love you. When we're not on camera, I'll be mushy and love you.
That's all right. That's fine.
No, you guys have to follow up. So during our next live on June 11th at 6 p.m. PST, you have to ask the follow-up question and find out whether or not I made up for his sweet and mushy while I was being the comedic relief to him after the show. We got to make sure that I make him feel as loved as he is making me feel.
All right. Deal. Okay.
I want the mushy right there.
Number 8, the last one. What should my parents have named me?
I'm bored.
No, I wasn't bored as a kid. I had a lot of crap to do.
Yeah, but you say it all the time now. Your new.
Oh yeah, if it was before therapy, you can't blame me.
That's
that
his new.
Just how it goes.
That's his new catchphrase.
Blue shirt guy catchphrase.
Before therapy, you can't blame me. I love it. I love this guy.
Yep, so mine, for my parents, that should have named me Tyler. I just picked the name Tyler. I don't know why. Tyler. There we go. My parents should have named me Tyler. Come here, Tyler! It just sounds like that all-American, Tyler, you did it!
Our neighbor's kid was named Tyler, the one where Odin got out and chased him, and he was 17 years old, and he screamed. I mean, literally screamed and ran into his house screaming away from my chihuahua.
I don't know. I just picked that name.
All right.
It sounded cool.
What did you think I should have been named?
I thought you should have been named Jonathan K.
Aw, Donna Bass is the name of my imaginary friend. I wanted to name my daughter Donna Bass, and everybody told me it was a stupid name.
I think it's cool.
I still love it. Donna Bass, and I was going to call her Johnny. I put Jokey Smurf.
Jokey Smurf?
Mm-hmm.
For you? That's your name, Jokey Smurf.
Yeah. Yeah, because I only have, like, the one funny, and everybody always knows what my joke is going to be.
It's true.
But to make me happy, they always say, like, okay. They open the box, and it goes boom!
And they go, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it for the hot seat.
I have to say all the time, I'm funny, dang it.
I'm
Laugh.
funny.
Please laugh at me. So, hopefully I made some of y'all laugh at me today. While you guys all oohed and awed and big doe-eyed Dear Helper and was like, he's so sweet. All right. So, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Keep an eye out on the polls. Thank you so much for joining us today.
And make sure you join us on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Shay's, 2 p.m. I'll post a link to that, too. Dear Helper is going to have a lot of links to post today, guys.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.